to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
To the left wing. Robinson kicks to Butler. His three-pointers off the mark. Lakers leading by 7. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. Greg, we hear this a lot. It's almost too popular now to say good offense beats good defense. Being a defensive-minded player yourself, do you agree with that statement?
Absolutely, Kevin. And the thing is, in today's game, when I played, there was an era, you know, you could hold teams in the 80s. And you could go a quarter and keep them at 12, 15 points. You can't do that now. It's different. You've got to be able to win stretches of 2 and 3 minutes. And honestly, you're right. The offense does dictate far more, but it doesn't discount the importance of defense. And if you still look at the reigning champs and the teams that have won titles recently, that's still one area that they're consistent in is their defensive approach.
And Adebayo throws it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
None against Schroeder. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Lakers lead by 10.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Ariza, right side. Trying to get up in his Adebayo. And there's Ariza. That's good on the assist from Robinson.
Man, love the size Ariza has down low, using his long arms to get off shots inside.
Kicks it out to Schroeder.
Man, love the size Ariza has down low.
James outside. Jacks up a 3. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. James yet again. In deep, Drummond drops it in.
And, you know, Drummond has no problem playing through contact. excels at using that strong body of his to fight through contact and finish.
And the Heat all-time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Gasol comes in for Drummond. And Kyle Kuzma is subbed in for LeBron. The Heat also changing it up. Achua, he's checked in for Adebayo. Iguodala comes in for Trevor Ariza. And Hero is subbed in for Robinson. The Heat also changing it up. Here's Hero. He is hauled in by Los Angeles. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Kuzma outside. There's the three. It's good from long range. Kuzma's got himself on the board with three there.
Boy, Kuzma superb at finding space along the perimeter and shooting the ball with confidence. And he's got great range, too.
None passes to Hero. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Now, we have seen continued growth with the NBA's affiliated leagues the last few years. About the explosion in popularity of the WNBA, the Basketball Africa League, expansion of the 2K League, greater pay in the WNBA, and the G League pathway, along with the unionization of G League players. The league continues to show its commitment to expanding opportunities on multiple levels. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, another turnover. The guys on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, another turnover. The guys on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Iguodala outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Hero.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Hey, the form, the release, everything in sync and lined up. Fun watching Caldwell Pope shoot the ball like this.
Here's Hero. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his fourth rebound in this one. Strange to see Marc Gasol shooting from outside. His game break wasn't always like it is now.
I mean, Gasol has added a three to his game in the last seasons with Memphis, and it was an immediate success. He became a functioning stretch five. Early in his career, he was more likely to drag you to the block and just bruise you more than anything else.
Good.
You just can't give Iguodala these looks. He's too experienced and crafty down low.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And some controversy last season. Andre Iguodala traded to the Grizzlies. We know he didn't report, Greg, just stayed in the Bay Area until a trade could be worked out to Miami.
I'd call that a power move, Kevin, no doubt. Iguodala, a respected vet, wanted to play for a contender, and he got an extra year and $15 million in the deal.
The Heat making a switch here. Bielitsa's checked in. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Dragic. LA's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Caruso, the pass to Kuzma. And there's another turnover by the Lakers. The Heat trail by 10. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. Rockets the pass to Hero. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Hero's got 7 points in the game. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Caruso add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Poke loose. Elitsa finds Dragic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And we don't normally see Dragic inside, but credit to the Slovenian for not shying away from the trees.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And he makes both free throws. Here's Caruso. Sinks that one from the post. Caruso's got 9 points here in the second half. 1 second left. Unable to get that one. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers ahead, leading by 10. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth. They've got Robinson, Trevor Ariza out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Dragic in at the point guard position. James kicks it over to Schroeder. And it's off from three-point range. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Dragic.
Nice look that time from the veteran Butler, a go-to scorer. He's also willing to make the extra pass.
Here's Drummond over Adebayo. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Back to Butler. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys. And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
And here's Dragic. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Pass to Adebayo. The Lakers with the rebound. Drummond's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Robinson against Caldwell Pope. And it's Harrell missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Lakers leading by 10. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. James. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV, but you started your college career at Portland, where you were actually named the Conference Freshman of the Year.
Yeah, how about I actually averaged more points in Portland than in any season I played at Vegas. Totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
The 3 from LeBron. Out they get it back. Over Ariza. Harrell, that's good. And the Lakers lead by 12.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Robinson for 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Drummond's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Down low. Pulls up on the elbow. They get the rebound. Schroeder. In it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Well, they're passing to Adebayo. Shot from free throw range. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on LeBron James.
Well, you got to stay grounded on that pump fake. Butler really effective at getting the defender to jump into his space.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for the Heat.
And, you know, Butler has elevated himself to one of the game's all-star players, an all-around player who thrives on competition.
Kicks it out to Schroeder from outside the arc. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively. Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, though, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
And that one's good. Drummond.
Aggressive defense. The battle with Drummond inside is a collision waiting to happen.
Nunn, bounce pass. Here's Butler. That shot, no good. Good D by LeBron. Lakers leading by 12. Here's Schroeder. That doesn't go either for Schroeder. Knocked loose. Robinson dishes to Butler. And that one drops for him.
I mean, the mid-range jumper of Butler is impressive as he continues to get better from here.
Outside, Davis over Ariza. Davis finds Caldwell Pope. LeBron outside. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. And the Lakers lead by 13.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Lakers.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
Timeout called, the Heat. They're trailing by 13. 1:03 left to play in the final quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He doesn't always get the minutes he's gotten tonight, but there's no way they were going to sit him down once he got going. And the crowd has been loving it. A memorable night for him coming off the bench. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And there's the call on James. That's his 3rd foul of the game. 59 seconds left in the 4th. Here's Butler.
You know, LeBron affected that shot, and his defense doesn't get quite the height that his offense does, but over his career, he's been a consistent, aggressive defender on a lot of possessions.
The first one falls.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, his defensive quickness sets him apart.
Both teams will make substitutions. And Caldwell-Pope drops them both. And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for the Miami Heat. 15-point game. Pass to Hero. First one falls for him. The Lakers making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. So he gets them both. Dedmon with the Block. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Caruso. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And while Iguodala might not be the star of any team he's on, he's always going to be a major contributor because he does so many things well on both ends.
20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. And Matthews kicks to Gasol. Here's Caruso. No good on the shot. Rockets with some nice D. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision, has a feel for when one of his guys is open.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony,